Hey guys, welcome to DJ Talking Nerdy. We are doing New Toy Tuesday, and we're gonna go over some new really cool things, very new. They were just released today, just a little bit before I started this. So I'm glad it popped up in time for me to shoot this. So let's get right into it. Let's go to the first reveal. Oh my gosh, dude, these are so awesome. So Yak Face, maybe 3 weeks back, was he was talking about some leaks or finding out some DPCIs from Target, and he was wondering what they were. I was debating what they were too. I believe it's 5 of them in the system, and there were only 4 shown today. But I was off anyway. I thought they would probably be, or no, it might have been 6. So I thought it'd be 3 prequel, 3 original trilogy, and they'd have the Lucasfilm, and it'd kind of be like the best of Black Series, and then maybe some new ones. But I was pleasantly surprised to see these pop up. So let's go through. These are the first Clone Wars packaging that was created back when the TV show first premiered, and I had like all of these. I still have all my Clone Wars 3-inch because they hadn't made any that were on par with. I like the look of the animated series, so I wanted figures that still represented that. So I've never gotten rid of them, and these are awesome. They're the Black Series. They're more the realistic version of the 3.75-inch ones, and they're awesome. And then you get the big card and everything. I'm gonna get all of them, I have to say right off the bat, but I think I'm gonna keep Anakin in box, or at least if I can get a hold of 2, keep 2 Anakins, or get 2 Anakins, keep 1 in box. So let's go through. So he looks freaking fantastic. I almost wish this was cloth goods. You might be able to customize and make that, but if it doesn't mess with his articulation, I'll leave it. It's very cool. All right, let's see another pose. It looks like this might be a little bit of Kit Bash from the Revenge of the Sith. Actually, this whole skirt and the legs might be, because the newer Attack of the Clones one has the kind of the hidden joint right in here. You can see my cursor. And actually his arm, maybe this arm is reused also, but I don't, yeah, he doesn't have a glove that goes this far, so that's got to be at least new. Maybe up here's the same Kit Bash, but this is new. But fantastic armor. His likeness looks pretty good. I like, if you look close, so hang on, it might zoom in all my stuff, but kind of looks a little bit like Matt Lantner is the Clone Wars actor's voice, which if they snuck that in, that is so cool. And it's very, a very cool reward for Matt, who's been Anakin for years, even in video games now and stuff. So Hayden's got enough that look just like him, so give Matt at least 1. So I am super happy with these. Definitely buying at least 2, 1 in box for the wall, and 1 open on shelf. So here we got, I'm pretty sure it's 5s. Hang on. Echo. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's Echo. I forgot they were, maybe the 3 last or 2 last. Yeah, Echo and 5s, and then Rex. But, yeah. So we're getting Echo, which is very cool. It's cool to have another clone, especially removable helmet and everything. All his gear with him. Awesome armor. I don't think we've had that set up yet. And he's got the bloody handprint, representing his brothers. I'm very excited for him. We are eventually most likely going to get a Bad Company, the TV show that he is brought back to life in. We're going to get a figure of him like that, but I'd much rather have this one, to be honest. But maybe the Bad Batch will be amazing, and then I'll really want that action figure. So let's go and look at him. There's him all geared up, looking good, man. There's a Instagrammer I follow that makes all these custom armors and stuff that you can add on to your Black Series already. So I'm sure he's mad because now they're adding it to their figures. But I mean, you could buy your plain old and then still troop build. But he is amazing. Definitely gonna get him and excited. Yeah, there's a closer with his helmet off. Yeah, it was so sad when Echo died. Now we know he's alive, but it was heartbreaking because you like the clones are cannon fodder, but I understand, like, we in the show, the droids are just cannon fodder, like we run through them like nothing, so kind of got to take out some clones to make it more realistic, I guess you could say. So now we have Clone Wars Season 1 and 2, I believe, armored up Obi-Wan, who is fantastic looking. It looks like they've used the Walgreen head, or they've reused the Walgreen head, but I'm not sure. That may be a brand new head. I am not, sorry, I keep having my cursor on there. That may be a brand new head. I'm not sure. But it looks like reuse the new clones that they've made, the 2.0, whatever you want to call them, the ones releasing now. Clone articulation and stuff, because you can see it's not double jointed in here. It's got that single that goes pretty far, like 90 degrees. Looks like the newer legs too, which is good. And then they don't have this piece of armor here, which is good, because I don't think he has it anyway. But it really tampers the articulation of the clones figures we have, like oh, you can't really, oh yeah, you can see his little leg in there. But that there you go, that's a better, this right here really tampers their articulation. But it's okay. They need to put a softer, they've been doing it, but they need to put a softer bit of armor in here, like super, like NECA or McFarlane uses for their waists and stuff, like that soft. But yeah, he looks great. Look at even the texture on his Jedi tunic, man. That's awesome. And it looks like Ewan McGregor. Doesn't look so much like the voice actor, so that stinks for him at least, but definitely looks like McGregor. Let's see a few more. There's him in box. Dude, I had this first, if you're watching this, you're a toy nerd, so you know. But they had the first edition or whatever, first issue, little chrome tag right here. And I had that for forever. I should have kept it, because now I could display them next to each other. But it's still, if I can come across two of them for me, I would get him to keep in box also. But definitely at least 1, 2 open. Look at that, man. He's got that stern face. I'm starting to think that's not the Walgreens head. Yeah, because I think the Walgreens one, I think his hair is longer too. Maybe. I don't know. But he looks great. I'm hoping the the sculpt won't get in the way of the articulation. That's my big thing. Always, you want to buy a statue, buy a statue. You're buying a toy, articulate it. We got our last guy here, Hawk, who I could give or take, to be honest. My buddy who's obsessed with clones, maybe my nephew would eat this one up, but I give or take. It's cool. We don't have that helmet yet, or we haven't had it in Black Series, so that is cool, but he's cool. Not a bad figure at all, but not my big not my thing, or I'm not obsessed with clones that bad that I gotta get them. Alright, so we got these, a little bit of news. These Haya toys, they're pretty good. They do break a lot, so be very careful if you get them and you're trying to move the joints and stuff. Either soften them up, or a lot of people don't know, you put them in the freezer, sometimes you can crack the joint a little better. But definitely, I think the boiling water is probably your best bet. So we got some new ones released. Haya has been cranking through. Like, they're playing catch up with NECA, I guess, and they're just like, they're making everything. They're throwing everything against the wall. So they got some new, you got Alien #1. That'd be Ripley here in the spacesuit. Alien Resurrection, lead Alien War 4, which I don't think NECA has produced yet, so they jumped ahead of them. NECA's done a bunch of variations of this Predator, or a Predator in general, like see-through or phasing mode. And then these, from the Predator Hound, which is really cool. I bet you this gets NECA to produce this. I know the movie didn't do great. A lot of people didn't like it. I don't count it as canon, but I really appreciate the movie. It's very fun, very funny. I like it for what it is. But these little figures, man, these are 3.75 inch, like your old school Joes or Star Wars toys. So as little as they are, they get some good detail in there. I mean, look at them. They look great. And I have Ripley. Yep. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but right there from NECA. So unfortunately, I won't purchase these, but they are very cool, and I love seeing what they produce. So if you're a 3-inch guy and you like aliens, Alien or Predator, you should be purchasing these. because they are phenomenal. They are NECA quality, like sculpt, paint, everything, but 3-inch. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get one for my dad for his birthday. Yeah, that's really cool. I can't believe NECA has not made that yet. That is cool. I'd buy it. I mean, I wasn't in love with the movie, but that is a cool design. It's kind of weird that their dogs have the hair tentacles like them. Maybe they explain there's something on their planet that is the reason they grow. They need to sense things or something, you know. Look at that, open mouth, very cool. Yeah. I don't know, maybe they beat a scale. If I bought a 3-inch, they beat a scale with the NECA figures. You never know. But yeah. Oh, and I love, this is from Toy Arc. That's the first toy site I go to every day. Unless I'm on like Instagram, but I pop on my computer. I'm going to Toy Arc first. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, speaking of Toy Arc again, I got a few of their stories up today. But NECA is announcing Universal Monsters license. Now, I thought we saw Frankenstein a few weeks ago. You NECA heads would definitely know. Which is cool. It's not something I'll purchase. If I could turn this camera around, you'd see I have no room for it. But it's very cool. I mean, you got older people that would, you know, be in this, you know, purchasing age range and stuff. And if my dad was into this, I definitely get him. He's more Aliens, Predator, Terminator, all that, which I get him. But yeah, they're cool. And it's NECA, so they'll have great sculpts and everything. Cool, the Mummy. That's very cool. I mean, if they come out and they've got amazing articulation, display, the box is cool too, then I might got a little extra cheddar, I might snag one. So you can't beat these classic. So I believe this is supposed to be a tease for the Wolfman. You got some silver cane there. Bear trap, essentially a wolf trap. I can't remember the original Wolfman to save my life. But I imagine they're going to make, if they, okay, so if they make a Bela Lugosi Dracula vampire, I might have to get that for my mom, because that was her childhood fear, so she'd be so happy with me if I got it. But, sorry, Mom. That would be a funny gag gift, and then I'd keep it or return it if she didn't want it. But that would be very cool. For one, Bela Lugosi was a creepy looking Dracula. That Nosferatu guy was way worse, though. I don't know if Mom ever saw that when she was little. Probably not. Okay, so cool. NECA is getting the Universal Monster line, and they're gonna make some shiz. All right, this from a buddy Dave, and a few other people I know. So Halloween Kills, NECA's getting the Michael Myers Ultimate Figures listing. So they're popping up basically. So it looks like Big Bad Toy Store already has a listing for it and everything. And their Ultimate figures are probably your best bang for your buck. They're about 30. You get extra heads, hands, sometimes even little display things. So I can see my buddy being all over this. Dave or Raymond would be definitely snagging this guy. I still have not watched the well, it's not a reboot, the continuation. I have looked forward to it, but I'm a horror movie guy in the month of October. After that, I'm kind of like, meh, shut it down. But very cool. Can't wait to see what that actually looks like. Right here, I think that's a screen grab. I don't think that's the figure, like a preview of the figure. NECA loves to do a little preview. I think that's a screen grab of the movie. If that's a figure, then, man, you're fooling me. So good job, NECA. Right. Oh, God. Okay. So I'm 2 episodes into Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Not crazy about it yet. I like the first episode. The opening action sequence was fantastic. And really pulled me in. But it starts to go downhill from there. But so they're making a John Walker Captain America from Fig Arts, SH Fig Arts. And the articulation in Fig Arts is always fantastic. But that face, just right there, I mean, you could see it while I was holding it up, man. Their faces are hot garbage all the time. Unless it's an anime series, then they're spot on. Dragon Ball, Naruto, they do Demon Slayer. I can't remember. But yeah, look at that human face, man. Ugh. Then again, he looks like that meme everyone's talking about, where he looks like the guy from Up. He's just a young version of Up. Somebody needs to make a, like, where they show them growing old together. They need to put in sequences of John Walker Cap in there, so it's like, oh, John Walker grew older. But yeah, articulation is fantastic, sculpt looks good and everything, but I can't do, look, oh geez Louise, I'm gonna get a better picture. Hang on, I'm gonna run through these. That's a cool, very cool effect. Their accessories are always fantastic also. You really can't beat their accessories. I buy some of the Star Wars ones, even though their faces are atrocious, just for the lightsaber accessories, because their lightsabers are on point. Get on it, Hasbro. So let's see. Yeah, look at that face. Ugh, it's so bad. The Hasbro one's so much better that they recently revealed. I imagine you've seen. I'm not going to go into it. If they show another picture, it'll be on the next Toy Tuesday. We're going to start right now. That's pretty cool. Little teaser picture there. Like the teaser poster, sorry. But it looks pretty good, but still looks like Up. That looks like a Pixar face right there. Alright, John Walker coming to you. If you want to pre-order it, go pre-order it. I'm not. Alright, so my buddy, I had seen this, then my buddy had just sent me this morning also, so I figured I'd talk about it. I don't know this company. I know like 3003 does a lot of the Sideshow, not so much knockoff, but I think Sideshow hired them to make them. You can correct me in the comments. I mean, he looks good. Like it looks like Orlando Bloom, a lot of cool accessories and everything, but I'm going to show you right here. If I got this figure, which for the price I'm not, this would kill me. Look at these legs. Is this Gumby? You gonna do a little bendy stop motion animation? I mean, look, badass up here. Yeah, badass Legolas. He can handle shit. And then, oh, he missed leg day. Yeah, I don't like it. But up here is cool. I thought about make me YouTube rich and famous, and I'll buy this mofo, because I will buy a different body off eBay and customize him to not have shrimpy skipped leg day Legolas. Hey, it makes sense now, doesn't it? But yeah, he does look fantastic. I love his accessories. It comes with the dagger, the Helm's Deep sword, part of the Helm's Deep wall. I guess I should show these what I'm talking about. Look at that. Very cool. I'm not sure if that lights up, but I would not be surprised. The stuff they do with displays now. That looks beautiful. That is so, like, it looks so realistic, man. And then I personally have these daggers, the life-size remakes. They look good. They look good. But yeah, the only way I'd get him in if I could pop that head off and put him on a different body from eBay. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. So this guy, Toy News International, they get a lot of good pictures. Somehow they find all these people. This was toys taken from Little Toys Bigger World. So it's pics taken from Little Toys Bigger World, which is on Facebook, and I don't follow, and maybe I'll give a follow. But they went through, I guess they got the McFarlane wave and made these pictures. Sometimes you'll actually see these pictures, like McFarlane will post them, so I don't know if they're hired through McFarlane too. I'm not sure. Again, if you know, comment below. So this wave looks cool. Hang on, I'm going to go back. This wave looks cool, but I haven't read a recent comic in years because there's a lot of woke culture mixed in and everything, and it irks me to death. But I've heard good things about this and the was it the last night on Earth or last day on Earth or something, the Batman story, which I bought figures for but never read. But some of these I really want. We'll go through and I'll tell you which ones, and some I don't know what they are and I don't care. So let's go through. So I got this Robin. Don't know what this Robin is. Looks like a lot of kit bashing from this Robin. New head, new shoulder piece. Not gonna get the Robin. Wonder Woman looks dope, super sexy. You can tell they use the comic style here, which is really cool. Like to keep the actual design from the comic. The comic artists almost exact pencils brought to life, you know, and then colorations here. It's cool. Darkseid Batman, which is really weird. There's so much stuff with like Batman being every villain and then Superman being every character in the multiverse and stuff. Like there's so much to try to keep up with. Whoa, look at that paint job on the back here. fantastic. McFarlane's hitting it out of the park with this DC line. Like, all my DC Universe Classic and Mattel are on eBay. Go buy them. They dropped the ball so bad at the end of that line. The last, like, maybe 5 years of that line is atrocious. And Mattel, you should be ashamed. So bad. And then McFarlane comes in and just he's wiping the floor with people. Very cool. Don't need him. Don't know what it is. Those little vampire robins. Don't know. Don't care. So the Batman's cool. He's cool looking. But I don't need heavy metal rocker Batman. I like ninja, badass, crush your face Batman. So this is cool. That'd be cool, like, if I had an office job to, like, display, like, you know, look like the Mad Max, the guitar guy that's shooting flames out. I could see it. Yeah, that's cool. Very cool. Okay, this is what I wanted to get to. So the Superman, again, I have no idea why he has a part dark side arm or doomsday arm or something. But I'm excited for this because it's first long hair Superman. He looks, what is it? Yoked is all get out. Try not to cuss. This figure is a really cool design. He's got a little bit of Ryu Street Fighter going on here. Very cool. This would totally be like the Street Fighter design for Superman. But why I want to get in this, I bought 2 Supermans as soon as I saw this figure because I was like in love with it. But I'm going to take these chains and I'm swapping out this arm right here. I'm going to customize. They're very easy. These McFarlane, another reason I like the McFarlane figures, they're so easy to customize or repaint, which you'll see later. So, yeah, going to pop this arm out. I have another Superman with this blue suit. I'm going to put that arm in. Hopefully they match in scale. They might not. If they don't work, I might have to think of something else. But taking that goofy chain off, I'm going to see if I can slice the other figure's belt off. Put it on here. Get the little circle belt and everything. I think that'd be an awesome, badass Superman design. Reminds me of those ones I used to buy in the 90s. The Superman line, the Man of Steel line. So, I'm super pumped for this one. Super ass there. I like cussed. Yeah, I don't know. It makes me want to read because the Superman design is pretty cool, and the Wonder Woman. Yeah, he looks primal here. Actually, he kind of looks like the primal cartoon now. I think about it, but that's a cool looking Superman. Yeah, it's like a steel knuckles or something. Very cool. Good poses too. This guy does good pictures. Yeah, the Wonder Woman's very cool. So I bought the one, I guess the Last Night on Earth or whatever it's called with the mohawk. I thought that looked a little better. This looks like an actress and I cannot think of her name. But another cool design. Dude, her feet, because they're high heels, her feet look so small when you get her out. The movie one and the mohawk one. It's like, did they mess up on her feet? This is corny as Scheisskopf. That's just super corny. I don't know, maybe it does something majestic in the comics, but it looks so stupid. That is the dumbest design. Love the crown, love the paint job, love the feature, and they keep her womanly. It's very nice. Cute. Little booty again. You got Superman, now you got Wonder Woman booty. Little busty. Yeah. Skull's cool. Guessing it's like an alien trophy of some kind. Cornball. Let's get through these. I talked too long. Oh, whoa. Alright, we're still in Wonder Woman. Hang on, that's a pretty cool pose. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, okay, Darkseid Batman. I don't know if this is like actual Darkseid and he's being Batman now or what. Again, you want to tell me in the comments below, do it. Do it up. But it's a cool design, but I don't get it and I don't need it, you know. Cool. Great sculpt, man. McFarlane's sculpts and paints are awesome. It's cool. I like that symbol. I like that Batman symbol. Belt. Spiky, you need Spiky. If you're Darkseid and Batman, you need Spiky. Alright, it's not loading anymore. So yeah, cool. I like it. Okay, so I wanted to keep this. Pay attention to this because I'm going to show you my repaint of Batman Beyond. So pay attention to the belt. Okay. Pay attention to the paint job and everything. And I'll be right back. We're going to do an unboxing now. welcome back. I was just showing you the production Batman Beyond. Well, it's like one picture of him, but wanted to show you what I've done recently with mine. And I just finished it yesterday, but I did forget one thing I'll talk about in a second. So this is my Target exclusive Batman Beyond. Okay, I'll hold him up closer, if you can see him there. So he is all glossed out. Okay, super glossed out, like the DC universe, and what I imagine he would look like if they produced a film, and I guess what he looked like in the TV show. I don't think it's focusing in very well, but I don't know if it has autofocus. But yeah, so I told you to pay attention to the belt. Look at how I fixed his belt to look like the animated series better. Yeah, I'm so happy with him. This McFarlane figure is the best. I was looking down here the whole time, but the best Batman Beyond figure ever made. Like, I was very impressed with the Mezco, but they were off on quite a few things. I like their little circuitry design they had, but this Batman Beyond is way better. Articulation's great, sculpting's awesome, paint job was good, but I fixed it. And I know the belt has that red in between for the comics, but it looks cornbally. This looks much better. I think it's kind of getting it in there. But yay. So I think he looks good. And I forgot to bring these, his wings, to gloss up and make cool too. They rotate and everything. You make them look like they're sitting on his back. And they do come out. I thought they were glued in, but it's just a really good sculpt in there. It's not showing it, but you can kind of see it to really get it to stick in there. So goes to his back, goes in, bam, you got him chilling. Or of course these hook to his gauntlets that you can't see at all, but and then he can, you know, do the big poses and stuff. I'm not crazy about the wings in general. That's why I wasn't worried about him. I might not even spray him because I don't know if I'll display him with them. He doesn't use them all the time. It's mainly gliding and stuff. When he's fighting, it's this. When he's searching the scene for his Detective Batman stuff, it's this, where he's invisible. Which, McFarlane, that would be an awesome variant, I guess. Make a Batman Beyond. But yeah, I do need to, I forgot to remove his arms to spray in here. Would have given me a little cleaner. There's just a tiny bit missing. You can't see it, so that's good. But even sprayed his little rocket boots. And the eventual release of the one that's got the mouth like the animated series, this is the Target one. He comes with the rocket boots and a flight stand and everything, so I'm excited to get that too. And I have his batarangs that he uses, and you can't see it all. Maybe you can when it renders, but I detailed them up a little bit, added a little silver on the nuts and bolts and stuff, and then glossed them so they'd be shiny because they look like slick little shurikens that he can throw, batarang shurikens. Then I did his extra set of hands as well. You're not gonna be able to see these, but they're shiny, believe me, they're shiny and cool. And then I kept that Omega Batman that just came out, I kept his fist hands because I had seen they had released photos of what everything Batman Beyond would come with. And oh, you like the shirt? Yeah, I wore that on purpose. I saw that he did not come with punching hands, and Batman punches people. Like, that's how he takes people down a lot of the time. So I was disappointed that he didn't come with punching hands. So that Batman Omega that seems to be on the shelf at Target quite regularly. Yeah, take his hands and swap them on here, man. It'll work. I just got to dig them out of my parts box and I'll be good to go. So yeah, I mean, this Batman is absolutely phenomenal. It's definitely going in Toy of the Year. At first I wasn't crazy about the no mouthpiece, but I consider it like the let me see if I can get this thing to focus. It won't. I guess it's not an auto-focusing camera. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? But there you can see him pretty good. But I like that mask. It looks like if he's getting his ass handed to him by Superman, Batman v Superman in the future. It's like he could take some head face punches for a little bit at least. But I love this. This is in my top 10 for the year so far, and most likely, well, right now top 3. If not, he might be number 1. I'm trying to think of everything that came out so far this year. We're not too far into the year, so they got time. All right. I've never done this before, so this might take a minute. We'll see. Bam, baby. I got this guy at GameStop. He's my pre-order, finally came in. I love my peeps at GameStop. They're always, they will call me right away, or, well, I know them, so they'll Facebook message me. But look at this guy. I got something to show you, though. I don't know if you can see it yet. Look at those. He's got mint hands. Mint chocolate chip hands. What the F? Everyone's making fun of me at GameStop for that. That wasn't fair. That wasn't nice, GameStop. Let's open it, man. Let's see what he's like. I've been waiting to get a software that worked to do this. So I've had these for almost over 2 weeks now. He looks great. He looked good in the package, so imagine when I get him out, he'll look the same. Wow. Okay, so underneath, people already found out it's got the Tamora Morrison Boba Fett head underneath there. So that's cool. Very cool. Check out this articulate. I guess I should hold him up. Hang on. Let me hold him up for the peeps. Cool. Go like that or that? Ah, there we go. Like that. Very cool. Look at that. I love when they make the kind of rubbery armor so he can move. We don't want statues. We want figures that move. Look at that. Fantastic. Oh, I guess I should. Maybe I should. Sorry, I'm enjoying this for myself too. Again, you literally just saw me open the box. So look at that. Pretty good stuff. Let's see. So not double knee joints, but he's got that single that goes pretty far. Boba Fett is no ninja master, so that's fine with me. It's good rocket pack poses. Dude. I honestly think I might sell my first Black Series ones. So I'm hoping they'll make a new sculpt that moves. Like, look at all the real good ab crunch there. Oh, I didn't even know that his thing fell while I was playing with it. Yeah, so cool. His little targeting. Up and down. The head goes everywhere, man. That's fantastic. Very cool. Fantastic. Well, crap, here's another one for Toy of the Year. I didn't think he'd be, like, moving this good, because all the armor and the sculpting. Hasbro, fantastic, man. I love their Black Series so much. People are all over Vintage Collections balls, but that was years ago, man. That's kind of like, it's like you're using a BlackBerry cell phone now. It's like, yeah, it was good, but you're in the dust, dude. Flame effects for his wrist gauntlet looks good. Rocket pack, rocket booster, good. They fit in good, straight. Very cool. I'm sure you guys enjoy the sound effects. Dude, oh, I keep forgetting to turn it. Like I said, I'm impressed with it. Let me get the warhead out here. So warhead, little peg there. Wow, that looks great. That goes in there perfect, man. Dude, I'm like so impressed by this. I love when they make a good figure, you get your money's worth and nostalgia. Love it. Well, I guess this isn't nostalgia per se, because the other Boba Fett, you know, all this stuff didn't move cool, but your money's worth nostalgia and then the awesome upgrades, you know. Look at that Boba. El Fetto. He looks freaking great, man. if you're teetering on buying this, I mean, you're a special individual. Let me put it that way. The mint out of box hands don't look as bad. I don't think the camera's gonna pick it up, but I gotta check the settings, see if it's got like autofocus. But yeah, you can't see it at all. But it literally looks like mint chocolate ice cream. You open up the container and that's what his gloves look like. But when it's out of box, maybe it's the green reflecting on it from the box. They don't look as bad. I'm happy. A little bit of color contrast, the mint green and so he's got a like tow cable thing. Oh yeah, for wraparound loop. It's teeny tiny. Not gonna pose him with that at all. Awesome detailed. Hasbro, make more of these deluxe. Like we'll buy them $30. You get more accessories. They're more detailed. And again, my camera's a good camera. It just, I guess it doesn't have autofocus. That stinks. Let's see it back here. But very good paint job on this. And it's smaller. I guess, did he change his rifle by Return of the Jedi? I know a bunch of his armor and pouches are different by Return of the Jedi. So this part in concept looked really good. But of course the production is a bit different. So this is where Luke cuts his blaster. And it goes. And it's cool. If you can see it. Let me do it to my hat. You can see the yellow, but it needs some orange in there too, man. It'll look like a saber cut through it. Alright, on to the next. So my brother got me this. I was dying for this. I saw my nephew, I guess I should say what it is. Aang. Oh, you circle light. Oh, it hates me. Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Honestly, guys, fight me. It might be the best animated series ever. So there he is in box. I'm getting ready to open him. I'm first. No. He's super cute. Super duper cute. No articulation. Maybe some, but I wouldn't mess with it. But he's super cute, and my daughter's immediately going to steal him. We got Aang. And my nephew, I got to see it when he got it. Like I said, I've been waiting to open these to show you guys. But let's go through. Look at that, pretty good articulation. Let's go forward, a little bit forward, but he's got his like accurate comic or accurate cartoon costume. So that can get in the way of sculpting. I understand. He does kind of have a rubbery, I don't know, maybe it's not rubbery, crotch. If they would have given him a rubbery crotch, I bet you it would have worked better. He does have rubber up here, and it doesn't move. Let me see you see the Hunchback, Notre Dame, or Notre Dame. It's not great. I was analyzing when I had my nephews. Hey Ryan, and thanks Jake for getting this one. That maybe with some mods, maybe a razor slice here, get better articulation out because the sculpt's fantastic, or possibly razor the collar off, then do all of this with cloth goods, and you'd probably be good to go. Articulation's not bad. He's got double rocker, up and down, double knee joint, wrist, hands you can change out, just a peg and a head, but pretty good swivel. Up and down's actually not bad too. He's a cool figure for his price. Was it like $14.99, $15.99? He's a cool little figure. So far the best. The Diamond Select are atrocious. Every Diamond Select toy breaks anyway, but they break and then they don't move too. You can't. The sculpting, you can't move them, just like the Lord of the Rings ones that I was so excited about, and they're garbage too. I like his stern face, his serious warrior face. That's what I was gonna say. His big head. I was making fun of. He looks like Stewie. Looks like he wants to take over the world. There we go. Yeah, that is a little better. Yeah, cool figure. Avatar State head. And he's freaking out. Going OP. Different hands, punching hands. He's got hands to hold his staff. Let's show his staff. I'm not going to go through everything. Staff looks good. It's accurate. Cool, they release another one with it open and stuff. Then we have this is the best face for Aang. The happy face Aang. Put against the black cat. Happy face Aang. I like that. I dig it. It ain't the greatest toy ever, but it's a good figure for the price. And it's the best Avatar one you can get on the market, you know? Alright, next up we got... These are pretty much the only Transformers I collect now. The Studio Series. I know the films aren't great, but I love the designs. A lot of people hate them. But I love the movie designs. And this is my absolute favorite Transformer. And he was only in one movie. It's got a little background display that if you open it, he can be in a scene from the movie. I don't know if we'll keep it or not. Here you go. A little bit of nail clippers. Do your things. Bam. Bam. Or your scissors could work too. You guys saw my scissors. Very cool, accurate. Very accurate to his movie design. Of course, it's a Studio Series, so it better be accurate. Yeah. I like. And then Sideswipe's my other favorite movie design, which I already have him. Very cool. It's got his little dinosaur looking toes. I know he's not named after a dinosaur. This was Mirage, but they changed it for the movie. The guy that designed and made the Ferrari was I'm pretty sure he made it or owned the company, was named Dino Ferrari, I think. So they named it after him to honor his family and everything, which is cool. Would have been cooler if it was Mirage, but because in the video game, you play the video game that came out on like PlayStation 2 maybe, when this movie came out, and guess who he was called? Mirage, and he could go invisible and stuff. It was really cool. But I like it. Articulation's good. I like much better. I like the Redline Hasbro Transformers, because I just like the robot modes. I can buy a Matchbox car whenever I want. I want that. That is cool. That is unique. That's an artist getting to work. You know, I like it a lot. I'm gonna see if I can remove his big ass hood, I guess there, the rest of the car, top of the car hood. I'm gonna see if I can get that off, because then he'll look more like robot mode. But if it leaves his back too empty, I might keep it. But he's cool, and he comes with his little weapons that come out on the ground. It says something like that. I bought the Japanese import of him because that was all you could get back in the day, and that figure was hot garbage. Head sculpt is almost, might be the same. I still have it on. I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, he's got his little daggers. Another reason I like him, he kind of looks like a Transformer Guyver. Not MacGyver, the Guyver. And I thought that was awesome. Looks like a Ninja Turtle Transformer Guyver. Can't beat that. Yeah, so there's his blades attached. Can't really see him. Yeah. I dig. I'm very happy with this. Asajj, Black Series. The dopest biatch in Star Wars. I'm putting her back here because you can see it a little better. I was over the moon when they showed that they were making this figure. All of us have been wanting Asajj. They make all these corny female characters we don't care about, and they say we hate females. But we're like, no, we don't. Just make the ones that are awesome. That's what we don't want. We don't want 14 Rays. We want Asajj. Look at that curved blade, saber. Very cool. Another saber. So it's got a little attachment that you can't see because the camera sucks. You see it in there? So it can attach to her belt, which I'll show you in a sec. Can attach to her belt. You see? Cloth goods. Very awesome. So if you're wondering, it's her legs. Leg articulation. So it's got that single joint, but it goes pretty far. Well, usually they go pretty far. Let's see. Whoa, that's awesome. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. See, who cares if Boba Fett can do it? Asajj is the one that needs to do ninja stuff. Yeah, man. Dude, she's so cool. That's what I'll give Hasbro, man. Once they finally make, you know, it's like, okay. Like the Dooku. Everyone was waiting for Dooku for forever. They put him out. He's pretty amazing. Does she have an ab crunch at all? Yeah, she does. She's kind of got it right in the waist. You can go more back. Oh, maybe that's her. Yeah. You can go more back than forward. See? It's cool though. She can dodge a saber. Fantastic. Great, great likeness too. But then they do that. You can't see. I don't know why I'm holding it up. Great likeness. Take my word for it. Oh, and she's got butterfly joints too. Oh, that Aang, by the way, has butterfly joints. She's cool. I like it. Honestly, that's top 10 right there, man. We finally get an Asajj, and she's dope. Cloth goods, awesome sabers, face likeness, paint job, fantastic. Top 10 right there. So you got 2 Black Series, just from what I'm opening today, 2 Black Series and a McFarlane. I'm gonna open this right now because I've wasted too much time already. Trying to make it short, but came across this guy. Well, actually, my Amazon pre-orders came in. Yeah, I have every Joe made so far, so I really wish they'd stop it with the Target exclusives because they are getting insane to try to get hold of. He looks great. These another Hasbro taking forever to make something, but when they've been producing, man, it's very little complaints once they come out. Hasbro is my #1 toy company, if you were wondering. I love NECA, but they need to work on their face paint, their eyes, most of all. Got another one. I'm not gonna open. I don't waste your time. You've probably seen it. She's been out. A lot of people have been reviewing her. Bo-Katan. But my Amazon pre-order finally came in because I haven't seen these on the shelf. I saw the empty display at my Walmart, but haven't seen these. But she looks really good. I've seen people review. Articulation's great. Paint's great. For what it is, I mean, you can always add wash. The Hasbro figures, the face is usually very detailed now with that digital painting. But the bodies can always use a wash or add on some scarring and stuff. But I came across this guy just strolling into Target, did not expect to find anything, and bam, John Stewart. That's better if I just hold him here. John Stewart, Green Lantern, McFarlane. Again, McFarlane's hitting it out of the park. The articulation is amazing in all of the figures. Then he's got this extra sculpt. I am going to get him out because I really want to see that sculpting. I like the nail clippers too because you can kind of get right up under the tag, pull it up, and you don't have to worry about the scissors stabbing your figure and scratching the paint. That's one thing that took getting used to. McFarlane's joints love to make noise. But he looks awesome. You can kind of see in there if I can get it reflecting right. Let me see if I can get it off my hat. But he's got such a cool intricate design in his black that if they make, well, they're making a TV show with Jon Stewart, I believe. I'm hoping that they keep that that intricate design. I like the well, I didn't like the movie, but I like the Ryan Reynolds design, the living looking armor. But the movie was atrocious, and the CGI was bad. But if they made a real version of the Lantern suit, like he could actually be wearing it on set, not a gray CGI suit, I think it would have looked much better. But they didn't go that route. So this, I was wondering if I had to pop his head off or not for his extra Lantern armor, which is pretty badass too. Almost looks like something Batman would wear, but in Lantern form. But it's kind of soft, well, not soft good, but it's that rubbery goods, which is very cool. And it's got an intricate design too, all over it that you can't see because my camera sucks. Oh, he looks great, man. The face is painted on there very well. The intricate design. I love that Lantern design in general. Like, make Hal Jordan like this soon, please. I like the NECA one I have, the 7-inch NECA one, but this is awesome. Great articulation. Look at that. We got double knee joint for those good flight poses. We have no lanterns are flying all the time. Yeah, I don't think I finished that sentence, but that popping joint, like kind of like a Reval Tech that McFarlane has, takes a second to get used to. I was first hearing it, I was like, oh my god, is it breaking? Look at that. So he's got a soft in here, which this kind of sucks. It was on Batman Beyond. Well, a piece of Batman Beyond. It's like flat black and then gloss, but this is soft, so you can keep that sculpture, but the articulation, like, look, you can move them all around still. Look at that. He might move just as good as Batman Beyond. Oh yeah, McFarlane, you are killing it. Zoom in, focus, pivot. Yeah, man, he's got the butterfly joints. Put his arms out. That'd be awesome. So cool. And he's got the Green Lantern eye, like his eyes are green. I'm not sure if John Stewart's eyes are green or not. But usually when they have the lantern suit on, your eyes turn green. But man, he's really cool. I'm glad I opened him on air. Sorry. Dude. So we got just from the few figures I've shown, which honestly that Cobra Trooper is probably awesome too. But I'd say 2 and 2 top 10 so you got McFarlane and Hasbro killing it right now. Yeah, I don't think NECA's put out, because I bought the Phantom and I bought 3 of them and they all broke, so NECA dropped the ball. Saber still. I don't know why I was showing those. I meant to show this. His backpack. And you can't see because the camera sucks, but there looks like, because of this peg, it's still not going to work. Because of that peg, you see it? It goes on his back. It almost looks like back here, there's a button. Oh, hang on. Turn it the wrong way. So I was like, does he make noise or light up like old school? Yeah, if they had a backpack, they were lighting up when we were growing up. But then an awesome. So John Stewart is a Marine. So he would definitely know his weaponry. So he could make the constructs dope. McFarlane knows that and threw an awesome one in. So yeah, so out of the ones I showed, which one is your favorite? Have you found any? I think my favorite of the day is the Batman Beyond, because I painted it. No, it's just an amazing figure. And then, oh man, I can't decide who would be second. It's so hard. It's a tie, 3-way tie. I'll show you. Oops, backpack came off. Right here, 3-way tie. Yeah. Very cool figures. Very, very cool. Worth every penny, to be honest. I hate when I get a figure and I'm like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that now. Luckily, the Batman Beyond wasn't too hard. A little bit of blacks in between, some good gloss spray over top, and you're good to go. But yeah, which one was your favorite? Have you found any? Which ones you want? All that good stuff. Thanks for watching.